Here is your mobility and core work for your pull day on the second week. Here we go. We're going to start off in child's pose. This is a great one to try and relieve some pressure in that low back, kind of open up our hips. Also allows us to relax and stretch on our lats too. So we're sinking those hips back into our heels and reaching as far forward as we can. While we're in this position, I want you guys to be thinking about big, deep breaths as you guys breathe in, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. But each breath in gives you a better stretch through your lat. Now you're going to hold that for a minute and then you're going to reach side to side. So we'll come off to the right side, feeling a deeper stretch in our left lat. Hold this for 30 and then you'll make your way over to the other side. Go ahead, pause this video and make it happen. Awesome. Next stretch, a good old classic as well. We're looking to stretch out our hamstrings. We're also going to hit this one in a different position to get our back. So starting off here, one leg bent, the other one here. We're just reaching forward, trying to grab that toe. If you guys can't quite make it here, maybe just grabbing onto your ankle. That's okay. We're looking for that stretch in our hamstrings. It's important that we keep that foot or that leg completely stretched out. So we don't want to be here. I'd rather see it stay straight and reach for the ankle. All right, after 1 minute on each side, you guys are going to hit the same position, but this time reaching with the opposite foot. Now our goal here is to stretch our QL, that low part of our back. It's kind of off to the side. You'll just hit 30 seconds on each side. Now, if this is too challenging, maybe we're just doing this, and that's totally okay. So 1 minute, straight out, 30 seconds, reaching up overhead. Pause this video and hit those stretches. Excellent. We're going into a QL stretch next. So you guys can do this in a doorway, of course, at the gym. You guys are going to cross the far leg over the top. Get yourself nice and close to whatever surface that you're holding onto. Then we'll reach that hand up and over, pointing away from us, and then sinking those hips away from the rig. Okay, on this, we're trying to keep our hips square, so don't lean into it too much. Try and pull this hip forward. We'll get 1 minute on each side. Towards the end, you guys can introduce a little bit of movement. Maybe you'll feel that in different spots. Go ahead, give me 1 minute on each side. Taking it to the floor, finishing off a little bit of movement here. We're going cat-cows. Big arch in that upper back, swinging those hips through, picking our head up. Make sure as we get into this arched position, we're pulling those hips under, using our lower abs. And then when we're here, pulling those shoulders down towards our hips. You guys can also add in a little bit of movement, so maybe some wiggles at the top or even some wiggles down here. Go ahead, pause this video, 10 reps. Staying on the floor now, we're moving into 10 bird dog. Same tabletop position, keeping those abs nice and tight, reaching back behind us, trying to keep everything nice and supported. We know how to do these. Go ahead and give me 10 reps, just 5 on each side. And finally, our core work for today. You guys are going to accumulate 5 minutes of planking. So not as much planking as you can in 5 minutes, a total of 5 minutes of planking. You guys can do this on your hands or on your elbows. Either way, I want to see you guys getting into that good hollow body position. Shoulders are over the top of our wrists. So we're not here, trying to tuck those hips under. I really like to think about pushing my belly button into my spine or shortening the distance between my ribs and my hips. This is all going to be a front plank, so no mixing in side planks today. All right, 5 minutes. You got it, people.